Hi there, welcome back. Welcome to the newly completed and soon to open AROOSTOOK House of Comfort. Come on in. I'd like to show you around. It's an amazing facility. Come on in this way. And I'm just going to let our cameraman just kind of pan around so that you can see this beautiful facility. It really came out better than what we expected. Our thanks go out to A&L Construction and all their crew and just the many people that have helped to make this a home-like environment. So if you come this way, you'll see that this is now our dining room. In our earlier films, it was a little bit hard to imagine the setup and what it was going to look like, but I think you'll agree with me. It's come out pretty nice, and it's got that look and that feel that we were hoping for. It's our dining room and the kitchen, and as we work our way down this way a little bit, if you want to just take a look inside, this is our completed children's room. This is what we call Logan's room, and if you take a look at all the different amenities we have for the kids in here. And then when we pan around a little bit, you're going to see that beautiful mural that Heather Harvell painted for us. It's just a really nice touch to give the kids something fun to look at. And we step right out this side, and you just kind of look in. This is our Davis conference room. You see, we've got a little bit of training going on in there, but just a nice space, well furnished, real cozy atmosphere.
Gas fireplace.
Probably, yes, the gas fireplace. Yeah, makes it really nice. This is our living room setting. As you'll see, with the beautiful fireplace, and that's a gas fireplace. Be able to sit and have some cozy, intimate times out here. Very well decorated. We had a lot of volunteers helping with our decorations, and you'll notice a lot of places on the walls. You'll see the artwork that we have. We tried to use mostly local artists, and because we wanted to have conversational pieces that would bring back memories of life in the county. We've got a widescreen TV, and we've got a computer for people to use, and just a lot of things that you would have in your own homes. If you look at the gorgeous woodwork up in the ceilings, and the trims around the windows, and around the kitchen and things, it's just a real warm atmosphere. You're going to follow me into our kitchen. This is, we have a state-of-the-art kitchen here. We have everything that a family would need. We have an ice machine, microwave, coffee makers, state-of-the-art gas range, the stove, electric range, side-by-side freezer, refrigerator, just lots of nice counter space, place for people to be able to come out and say they want to make a snack in the middle of the night. They'll have all of this to work with. We're going to have volunteers here too, making muffins and those kinds of things, little treats for the folks while they're here. This is our washroom. State-of-the-art dishwasher, place to do the dishes. Follow me into here. We're starting to stock our pantry area here. We're looking forward to our first families that we serve here. We're waiting on our license. We're fully staffed. Everything's in place, and now all we need is our license, which is supposed to be coming the next day or so. So we're looking forward to that. If you want to follow me this way, this will take us out to our reception area. This is where this place will be manned basically by one of our volunteers. They'll be able to see who's at the door via our phone on the desk. They'll be able to talk to the person because we're going to have, the facility will be locked most of the time. So they will talk to the person that rings the doorbell, and if they deem them worthy to be here, and they will hit a key on the phone, the door will open up for them, and they'll be greeted by one of our volunteers. Over this way we have our small counseling room. This will be space for like the chaplain or one of the doctors. Just want a nice intimate place for the folks to come in. It'll be for the smaller families. Larger families will meet in the conference room. You can see the nice soft colors, and we even have heart-shaped rocks here, which you'll see. Even this picture right here was donated by one of the local artists in the area. Rocks will be, families will be able to take one of those and in memoriam of one of their loved ones. In here is the provider's office. Any of the docs or the PAs or nurse practitioners or any of the people that are have charge of one of the patients, they'll have this office to work out of. Again, you'll see the different art that's been donated on the walls here. Just a nice workspace for them as well. And if you follow me down the hall here a little ways, you'll see right over here the office for the foundation. We're going to maintain a presence here, and we're going to have a very good relationship with our providers, B&A. Another one of our little quiet spots for people. We have those out throughout the facility. We're coming next to our nurses station, and this will be the front room, and the office further in will be the charge nurse, whoever's on charge of that different shift. She'll have access to that room. But again, fully equipped, fully staffed, and again, we're waiting for our first family to arrive. You'll see the art on the wall there. It's every quarter we're going to be having a guest artist be able to display their different artworks, and it'll be for sale. And then after 3 months or so, they'll change it out and have another artist come in and display it. So we'll have a constant change of our art out here in the hallway. In here is another one of our common areas. This is just, again, another little spot for people to come out and kind of step outside of kind of that intense atmosphere that's going on in the suites. As we come in here of the suites, I want to introduce you to one of the special people here at the AROOSTOOK Hospice House. This is Chris Turner, and I'm going to let Chris tell you about who she is and have her give you a little tour of the amenities of our different suites. Hi, Chris.
Thanks, Rick.
Yeah.
My name's Chris Turner, and I'm the Director of Hospice and Palliative Care Programs for V&A statewide. We're excited with this partnership and anxious to get going to serve patients and families here. You'll note that each of our suites comes fully equipped with a patient bed for resting or a recliner if that's more comfortable for the patient. We also have over here on this side a comfortable couch that will fold out to sleeping quarters for families. We've got television with basic cable and DVD players, as well as our CD player over here for quiet and comfortable music. Each suite also contains full bathroom facilities that are handicapped accessible for both patient and family use, as well as a kitchenette here where families can bring meals for themselves or favorite foods for patients if desired. These suites will allow us to care 24/7 for patients of families at end of life. Perhaps those where symptoms at home were not able to be managed, or where they wish to come in for a respite stay so family can get a break. Our team of nurses, social workers, chaplains, volunteers, providers, and hospice aides will take excellent care of you and your family in their final days.
Chris, just to elaborate a little bit, Chris was actually responsible for doing the hiring of all of the staff here. And tell them what you mentioned about how you hired them and the comment you made about them looking for a job, that kind of thing.
Sure. So when I look to hire hospice staff, it's truly those who are called to this work. It's an opportunity to make a difference. And so as I was interviewing staff, I looked for those individuals who I would want taking care of my family, and those individuals who are drawn and are called to this tender time in the care of the dying.
Yeah, thanks. And I think you also made the comment that you didn't hire anybody that was looking for a job, was that right? Yeah.
No, indeed. We did not hire people that were just looking for work. We were hiring individuals who truly have a special place in their hearts for doing this work.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So we'll just continue on our tour, and thanks again. And Chris is just one of the amazing people that are going to be associated with this facility, and I think people are going to be amazed at the kind of care that they get here. We'll head down the hall here. We have another suite right next door. These are our first two suites. And again, our common area, and again, you start looking at some of the art, and a lot of it is around Aroostook County, and you know, it's all to bring back memories and to bring back conversations. We'll come out here, and this is another one of our common areas. You'll see another setting for couches and chairs and those kinds of things. Again, another chance for folks to kind of step outside of the suites so that they can just reflect and have some quiet time that they will need as well. You notice the big windows and we try to bring in a lot of light into the facility, and our grounds here are just amazing. We have 15 acres all around us. It's beautiful trees and grass, and you look out that window there and you can see our memorial garden that we're putting in. We're going to have a chance for people to engrave some of those stones in memory or in honor of different people. There'll be a fountain out there in the middle of it, and we just planted it last fall, so we're hoping to see everything start to green and bloom, and it's just we're just outside the city limits practically, but you'd think you would driven clear out into the country. We just have a beautiful, serene, nice, comfortable atmosphere. We have a gazebo up there on top of the hill. We have plans to maybe make some hiking trails around the property, just so people can kind of go out and enjoy nature and be able to enjoy the day. Even these doors that we have going out, the patients' beds will be able to be rolled right out those doors on a nice day if they'd like. If they'd like to go outside and enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the nice weather from this, especially this summer. Along this wall, you'll see the rest of our suites. You'll see a cabinet full of quilts there. We have a quilting group, Stitching and a Giving, from Washburn, that are supplying us with quilts. And you'll notice that a lot of these suites have quilts on them, and if the patient goes home or passes, the family will be able to take the quilt with them. There, and if you want to follow me down the hall a little bit more, like I said before, all the rest of our suites are along this wall. And again, another quiet spot down here with some nice art on the wall. And then we'll follow me down this way, down the hall. We have our all the different rooms that we need to operate the facility. We have our dirty linen room, where all the dirty linen is stored and the cleaning supplies and things like that. A housekeeping room. This is our IT room. And then, if you come around the corner here, we had put some different things in here, amenities for the nurses as well. This is a nurse's locker room, and then they also have their own shower down there. You'll see all the brand new scrubs that are hanging on the racks, just waiting for the nurses to don those and be able to give that wonderful care that I'm sure that they will give. That's our door into the V&A offices, so that will allow them to shuffle staff in and out of the hospice house as required. And a lot of their record keeping and their office support will be on that end of the building as well. We have staff restrooms in the back here. We have a break room for the staff. We want our staff to be as comfortable as possible because we want to support them in giving the kind of care that we know they can give. This is our mechanical room. It's the back side of our nurses station. And this is our chapel, right in here. You can see it's not quite completed. You'll see the frames. We have one of our the main piece of stained glass. It's already framed and in the window. These two frames that you see on either side of the building, they're going to contain the rest of the stained glass that was donated to us by St. Patrick's Church down in the Portland area. We're making shadow boxes out of those so that we could mount those on the walls, and because the glass depicts a scene, and we want to make sure that the complete scene is in our room. But it's just a very quiet, nice, reflective spot for folks to come to during this time, and we're sure they'll draw the strength they need to get through this really trying time in their life. So if you follow me down the hall a little bit more, this is our service entrance where where the supplies and things will come in and come and go. Our public restrooms down through here. And that will bring us back to our main lobby. I want to thank you for joining us today on our virtual tour. We've done two before, but we wanted you all to see the finished product and how incredibly nice it came out. And if you want to be a part of our project, please give us a call at V&A or the AROOSTOOK House of Comfort. You can reach us by email, rick.duncan@aroostookHouseofcomfort.com, or just go to our webpage, www.aroostookHouseofcomfort.com. That way you could find out how you could be a part of this. We need volunteers to help with the everyday workings of the house. But if you want to make a monetary gift as well, that would be very much welcome. We have a $2.8 million mortgage that we have to pay down. so that we can secure the operation of this facility for years to come. So again, thank you very much, and we just look forward to that first family coming through the door.